Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a third trimester update and show you some goodies that I have to share, and then also share some things that I didn't know or no one told me that would happen in pregnancy. And then I have some questions from Instagram that you guys asked me that I'll answer at the end. Before I start, my African print dress, you guys have been asking me about when are these coming. They're finally here. So this is one of the ones that I'm wearing. And a size large fits me and my belly. So usually I would probably, if I wasn't pregnant, I would wear like a small or a medium, depending on how I want the dress to flow. But yeah, but they're on my site, nkoma.com, so check those out. There's many different patterns, so this is the one I'm wearing today. My necklace, everyone always asks me about my name necklace every time I wear it. I have it in gold and in silver, and I actually just got Inky one for herself. So and it says Inkiruka. So yeah, I've been wearing soufeel name necklaces for years now, and I love the necklaces because they last. They're affordable, not too expensive, and they come in many different styles and stuff like that. So this one is Inky's. Can you see? I love it. So yeah, so I'm actually gonna give it to her this weekend because her and Lawrence are coming to visit us this weekend, and I'm so excited with the babies. So this is soufeel. I actually do have a coupon code, the same coupon code I've had for some years now, but I'll put it down below and on the screen if you're interested. But I love my name necklace. Like, I love it so much. I wear it all the time, and you guys asked me about it. So this one's my first name. I'll do a close-up. My first name, and it's silver. I have a gold one too. And then I actually ordered a ring because since I can't wear my wedding ring because my wedding ring doesn't fit me right now. It hasn't fit me since I was like 4 or 5 months. So I actually ordered like a ring from soufeel. I haven't been wearing my wedding ring, so I have this ring that I got from Walmart. It's just like the 888 ring, so I just got a fake band set and put that on, and then I wear this on my hand too. And this is another ring from soufeel, and soufeel has a lot of customizable things, like the customized name necklace and stuff, and then they also have rings and other jewelry that can be customized. But I customized this one. It's a ring, and it is my birthstone, Chris's birthstone, and then potentially my baby's birthstone. Long as my baby comes in September if my baby's not early or late. So I put three of our birthstones, and then it has little cute crystals. Let me show you guys one more time. Crystals. And then also I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I doubt it. I can probably try to do a close-up, but next to each stone it says Chris, baby Madu, and then mommy. I'm just gonna take a picture and then show you guys the picture because it's actually very small, but it says Chris, mommy, and baby Madu. So yeah, so I wear it with, like, I wear it on my wedding finger, so I switch it between this one and this one. So I just want to show you guys that from soufeel. I love the jewelry. Next goodie I have to show you before I get into everything is my bump box. So the creators of Bump Box were actually kind enough to send me a box, and I actually got it in the mail yesterday, so I was like, perfect timing. So it's a pregnancy subscription box where you get goodies based on your pregnancy, like what part of your pregnancy, or like your months and weeks and stuff like that. So they send you goodies and essentials that you'll need during that time. So I haven't opened my bump box yet, so we'll open it together. So thank you Bump Box for sending me this. This is actually very nice. Okay, so oh, it looks so cute in here. I got a bunch of goodies. Okay, so we got stage 3. So I'm in my 3rd trimester. I'm 8 months pregnant, so they sent me stage 3 promise prenatal vitamins for 3rd trimester for weeks 28 to birth. So that was nice of them to send me some prenatal vitamins, because actually this is a time during your pregnancy where the baby will be taking its last lap and stripping you of all your nutrients like iron, calcium. I'm actually taking extra iron pills now because my iron is very, very low. And also calcium too. So I eat Tums, and then I take iron along with my prenatal. So I'm gonna try these ones out and let you guys know how they are. Let's see, this is cooling leg and okay, Kristen do a massage for me with this, yay. So it's cooling leg and foot cream, massage and revitalize for ideal for very dry skin. Perfect. And I bet you can also use this on your belly too, but it's a cute cream. And yeah, Chris gives me foot massages and leg massages every day, so I'll tell him this is actually what you can use, because he actually uses my stretch mark lotion, my cocoa butter one, to do my massages, but he can use that now. Next we have anti-stretch body oil, omega and 7 super plants. So this is like a stretch mark oil. Protects against stretch marks, promotes skin firmness and tone, soothes itchy skin for lasting comfort. Use in the morning and at night. So thank you, I like that. Let me see if it smells good. Okay, good. No weird smell. Okay, let's see what else we have. Aw, baby blanket. Baby blanket. Actually, this is my first Muslim blanket, because I haven't gotten any Muslim blanket. I can't even say it. Muslim blankets yet. So this is my first one. So thank you, Bump Box, and there are little drafts on it. Oh, that's so cute, because this is what I'll be using for like receiving blankets. So I'll pack this in my hospital bag. And I will have a hospital bag video coming up. I'm still packing it. I've already started. Right now I'm just like halfway done with my hospital bag. So once I finish, then I will give it to you. Oh my gosh. They really sent very nice things. Wow. What is this? Oh, change. Oh, it's a portable. Oh, that's so nice. It's a portable changing pad. So like you can stick it in the diaper bag. Wow. That's actually very nice. Very, very nice. Wow. Okay. Oh, I have a changing pad, guys. And it's cushiony, so it's good for travel. This is what it looks like. I think you can, it has little button things, so I think you can like attach it to something. It has like, so you may be able to attach it to something. Like maybe, I don't even know. I have to read about it, but it's a changing pad. But in the pictures I saw, the baby just put they just put it on a surface and stuff like that. So maybe you can attach it to things also. But wow, it's really nice, and it's padded. Nice, and this is like a soft material right here. Oh, that's so nice. Aw, plush pad. I like the pattern too. Thank you. That's actually very nice. Thank you. So the Bump Box people, they gave me a coupon. So you can just, the link you use below to go to the website automatically applies the coupon. So when you go to a website, you get up to 50% off your first box when you sign up for a subscription with Bump Box. So thank you, Bump Box, for the box and the goodies and stuff like that. So that was so nice. I appreciate, and I've been appreciating like all the little baby gifts that you guys have been sending me. A lot of you guys have asked for my baby registry, and I have my registry on Amazon, and thank you. Like, I don't know, when someone sends stuff for your baby, it's just like, you know, showing love and well wishes, you know, for your baby. So I think that's so nice. I'm gonna try not to cry. Whew. I'm already like regularly emotional, like things I can easily cry, but now I feel like anything can make me cry, you know. My mom came to visit me last week. I have to like finish my sentence without crying. She came to visit me last week, and when she was leaving, I was sad. And I think I cried for a couple hours after that. I don't want to think about it. So I didn't want her to go. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay. Whew, no crying. No crying. Okay, ready? Video. Okay, so there's a bunch of things, as I said before, that I didn't know about that happens to you when you're pregnant, and then I'll give you like an update on what's been going on with me in my 3rd trimester. So 3rd trimester, 8 months, baby's coming in September, so we have weeks left, like literally just weeks left. So the first thing is carpal tunnel. I didn't know that pregnant women develop carpal tunnel when they're pregnant, but with all the hormones like raging through your body, you know, a lot of your joints and stuff start to act out basically. And I literally have really bad carpal tunnel, especially like in my thumbs that radiates down to my wrists. It's so bad. So it's always the worst in the morning. When I wake up in the morning, my thumbs are literally like, I don't even know how to explain it. They're like locked in like this. And then when I wake up, I try to open my hands, and then like it literally has a big click. It clicks and it comes out, and I have to keep going like this to like loosen it up. But right now, last night it was very bad, and when I woke up, it was so painful. Like my whole wrist, I can barely move my hands like this because it hurts really bad here. So I didn't know that pregnant women develop carpal tunnel, but ooh, it's bad. Like it's very bad. Today this wrist has been really bad. Okay, so next thing is activity down in places that you didn't know activity would be happening. That's all I'm gonna say to make it not be TMI, but there's a lot of things that are going on in areas where I did not think things would be going on like that. And it's annoying, and I can't wait till it's over. That's what I'll say. The next thing is skin tags. So I didn't know that, you know, pregnant women develop skin tags during pregnancy. So I already have a couple skin tags on my face, and to me they're like kind of like beauty marks, and I just had two right here. Now I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on my face, from 2 to 10. And then I have it all over like my neck. Like I started feeling it like when I take a shower, I felt these just like little bumps like on my neck, and I'm like, is it the beads from my body wash? You know, I was like, is it off? And I realized that no, it's just skin tags that came up. So I have a lot on my neck, like around. They're not big, they're really little. Like I can feel them better than I can see them, but they're there on there. There. So on skin tags and on my neck. It's not on my chest, but on my neck. And I just think that that's the only place that I noticed it, but crazy. But they say it goes away after pregnancy, so I'm gonna be looking out because they need to go. Okay, next one is, I don't even know if I can say it, Diastasis Recti. Oh my gosh, it's hard to talk. I'm getting to that. But yeah, so just separation of your abdominal muscles. I didn't know that your abdominal muscles could actually split apart when you're pregnant. And I actually learned this from Inky's pregnancy, to be honest, because she was telling me about it. I was like, this happens to a lot of women. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm like, is it permanent or does it go back? And she said that some women it can be permanent, and then some women it does go back. So I don't think, I don't even know how to see if I already have it or not. But I try to be conscious of, like, when I get out of bed, get in the car, sit up, sit down, stretch, bend, and all that stuff. I try to make sure that I don't put so much pressure on my stomach muscles, so that, you know, I don't aggravate or make the chance of it happening to me like higher or greater. So I'm very, very conscious of everything that I do that has to do with like my stomach muscles. So They say to do like side plank and like side abdominal muscle exercises, but just side and very minimal, because actually if you try to do like abdominal exercises, you know, to help with that, it actually can cause it or make it worse. So yeah, swimming helps. Sometimes when I go swimming, I try to do like, you know, side and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't know that could happen, but they said it can go back. So I have some things to show you guys for my program, my own program I made for myself for after I give birth, like for binding, like stomach binding and stuff like that. So I'll talk about a little bit about it, and then I'll show you guys more later when I buy everything I need to get and stuff like that. So I talked about this on Instagram, but bigger feet size. So I already knew that your feet can get swollen during pregnancy, but I didn't know that your feet can actually grow in shoe size. And I grew a size and a half. I'm usually 9.5 in shoes, and now I wear a size 11, like bam, size 11. So I'm like, wow, I never thought that would happen. So all my shoes, I can't even wear. I can only wear two sneakers. 2 of my sneakers, that's what I wear to work. And then I had to go to Payless and buy sandals in size 11, like 4 different pair, 4 the same sandal in 4 colors, so I can have something to wear with every random outfit for the whole summer. And that's the only shoes I've been wearing since my feet grew. So literally like since end of April, beginning of May, I've only been wearing my 4 sandals and then my shoes, my sneakers I wear to work, and that's about it. And they say some women, their feet go back to the normal size and some don't. So I pray that my feet go back, because if they don't go back, I literally have to get a whole new wardrobe of shoes. And there's certain shoes that I haven't worn yet, and certain shoes that are my favorite shoes that I literally cannot give up. So my feet better go back to its normal size, please, please, please. Okay, pelvic pain. There's a name for it. I forget what it is, but your pelvic muscles are relaxing, or not pelvic muscles, but pelvic bone, you know, the attachments are relaxing. So it can be painful for some women, a lot of women during pregnancy. So I didn't know that happens. So I started experiencing it actually around in April. I was 4 or 5 months around then, and it was very, very, very painful. Very painful. And right now, it came during that time, it went away, and now it's coming back right now. So it's so painful. Like you literally can press on like your pubic bone, like when I press on it like that, and it's like as if somebody like whacked me with a hammer. That's how much it feels. So sensitive and so sensitive and just painful. But yeah, so that happens to me. So some people do physical therapy for it, but the best way to say is don't open your legs, like, you know, like squatting down or trying to stretch with your legs open. Getting in the car, try to keep your feet, your legs together when you get in the car and stuff like that. That will help with the pain. So I'll think of other things I can do to help with the pain, but that's what's going on now. Let's see, gums. So I didn't know your gums can like hurt, and I read about that. So my gums started hurting some months ago, and I would notice it in the mornings and when I would eat something. After I would eat a meal, my gums hurt so bad. Like if it hurts so bad, and just like you feel like just scratching it or something, or poking stuff in your gums. That's how I felt. But yeah, your gums can be very sensitive and get bloody, like especially when you brush your teeth. And I read that it's because of the increased blood volume in your body now, since you're carrying a baby. So that happens to me. My gums hurt. Restless leg syndrome. So I get this at nighttime, and I noticed that like at night is when I'm trying to settle down, but my body doesn't want to settle down for me to go to sleep. And I get very fidgety, move around, go to one side of the couch, go to the other side of the couch, bring pillows up, down. Like, it's so uncomfortable. But it always happens at nighttime. And sometimes at night, like, I don't sleep in the bed, I sleep on the couch because I can sleep upright because it's more comfortable. So, and that's so there's the long couch and the short couch, and I like the short couch to sleep at night because it's short, so my legs have to kind of like scrunch up a little bit, and then I press against like the armrest on the other side because it's short. So actually that helps with my restless leg syndrome feeling. So I put pressure on my legs when I'm sleeping on there, so it helps. So I like sleeping on there when I have that restless leg syndrome at nighttime and it's really bad and I can't sleep. So that helps. And then I think that's it. I think that was all that I want to say of things that I didn't know or no one told me about pregnancy. Now I want to get into like updates about me, my third trimester and stuff like that. We're on the home stretch. I can't wait. I've had, as I said before in my other pregnancy videos, I've had a very easy pregnancy, thank you God. It's been great. Still no sickness, never got sick once during this whole thing. So no sickness, and right now I just feel, let's see, so the baby moves a lot, and the movements are very predictable now. Around 8 o'clock, between 7 and 9 in the morning, the baby moves like a lot, like just like adjusting its position, and then throughout the day it sleeps, and then around 10, between 10 and midnight, and the baby starts rolling again. So it's like clockwork. Like, I know exactly when the baby is gonna start moving like that. So that's that. And then yesterday I actually felt when the baby had hiccups. So last night the baby had hiccups, and I felt it because it's like the same rhythmic pattern that keeps happening, and I can feel it along with the baby moving around. So I was like, yeah, the baby definitely has hiccups. And the baby had hiccups for like a pretty good amount of time. So I thought it was cute and funny because it just kept like my stomach would be like, doo-doo. That's when you know the baby has hiccups. It's just like a rhythmic pattern that keeps happening and stuff. So that's that. I feel like I'm trying to slow down a lot. Part of it is part of like I have very low iron levels, they told me, so I'm taking iron supplements now. But some days are so bad, it's like just to get up and take a shower is difficult because it's like my mind, I'm not tired, but my whole body feels like I'm already heavy, but I just feel like there's a weight on my whole body that is just like, I don't know, like I can't move. Like I feel lethargic, you know. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I want to get up and do this stuff, but I can barely get up just to go get my water cup to drink, you know. It's so bad. The other day, it was really bad last week on Friday when we were getting ready to pack to go to Chicago, and I couldn't even take a shower and put on my clothes to get in the car. Like it was just so bad. I had to sit down and just like breathe, like get myself to get like energy, and then start on keep going. It was so difficult. Let's see, hiccups. So hiccups for me now. So I know some women, they have like I think it's because of all the pushing on your intestines and your stomach, but I know some women like burp a lot during pregnancy and spit a lot, but I don't have those. I just have like hiccup, and it's not like a hiccup session. It's just like a I can't even fake hiccup. Like, you know, when you hiccup, but just that one hiccup, it just happens, and it's like it's pretty intense and like loud. Like I Chris can hear anytime it happens to me, and then, you know, I exhale. But that's like my reflex thing that's happening with my pregnancy. But yeah, so that hiccup thing, I don't even know what to call it, but that happens to me every day throughout the day. So I had an appointment. Now my appointments are every other week now. They've increased every other week, and then I think after my next appointment, that's in 2 weeks from now, my appointments will be every week. But my last appointment, my doctor said everything looked good, the baby was healthy. And then I know the baby scans are inaccurate, but they're very inaccurate, but she was just saying that the baby looked kind of like on the bigger side. And we have a history, family history, like my mom, of just big babies, and they say even women birth big babies and stuff like that. So I'm not, if my baby's big, like 9 pounds or something, I'm not gonna be surprised and stuff like that. So we'll see. Right now the baby should be between, I think they said 3.5 to 4 pounds, or 2.5 to 4 pounds right now. And then I think the baby gains like 0.5 pound every week from now on or something like that. So we'll see. If you guys have any guesses on like how much my baby will weigh or something like that, let me know. But we'll see. Yes, my face. Oh my gosh, my face is so different. Like the puffiness is unreal, and my face is so puffy. I feel it on my face. Like, you know, when you have like a sinus cold, sinus congestion, and you're very sick and like you just feel it in your face. That's how I feel, but it's the puffiness in my face. I feel it in my face. I feel it in my lips, because like when I'm talking, my lips get in the way because they're just swollen. And then it's like when I smile or laugh, my top lip doesn't come up to show my teeth, so it stays down because it's so puffy. So then like it looks like I don't have teeth on my top teeth, on my top rows of my teeth. So I don't like my face puffy like this. It's just so different and weird. It makes you not want to wear like makeup and stuff because your face is different than what you're used to. So it's like, you know, you're putting on makeup and it's just like, but this is not how I know I can look. But yeah, I cannot wait for my face to go back to normal. When I look at old pictures of myself, like from like, I guess earlier this year and like last year, I'm just like, oh, I miss my face, but I miss my face so much. I do. So I can't wait. Another thing, I've had to change all my bras since I became pregnant because it's just uncomfortable. And anything with the underwire, no. And now I feel like all the new bras that I bought that were comfy, they're not comfy anymore. So I feel like I have to get like a whole new set or something like that. And then I have to, you know, incorporate nursing bras now so that I'll have plenty when the baby comes. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, sometimes nursing bras are kind of expensive, but there's some really good ones on Amazon. Walmart has some good ones. Motherhood and Maternity has some good ones. So I'm gonna probably buy a couple this week or something like that, to just re-up and get comfy and stuff like that. But right now they're very uncomfortable. Oh yeah, brain forgetfulness. Sometimes I forget if I'm gonna do something, I forget what I'm gonna do. And then I don't remember if I mentioned, I think I did in the other video, but I'll mention it again with brain fogginess, pregnancy brain. I thought it was a myth, but it's real. I don't know if I mentioned this, but if I did, forgive me. But back in April, we went to Vegas. We were on the shuttle from the parking lot to the airport, and this couple was like, "Oh, like, where are you guys going for vacation?" Asking me, and I was just like, I didn't remember. I forgot where we were going. So Chris, I was like, Chris, I was like, where are we traveling to again? And he was like, Vegas. And I was like, oh yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, we're going to Vegas. You know, and it's so weird because I felt embarrassed because it was like, they asked me and it was like, I forgot. And I had to like ask Chris and then get back to them. So it was like, you know, it was like, how would she not know where she's going, you know? But obviously I didn't want to explain to them, I'm actually pregnant, so I'll probably have pregnancy brain. So I'm not sure why I forgot where we're going, but I literally forgot where we're going. And it was so weird, you know, because like I really forgot, but it's just like, that's ridiculous, but it really happened. That's the only thing that that was the only big, like, forgetful thing that I forgot, that I've forgotten so far. But like little things, like you go to the kitchen, forget what you're gonna get, you know, pick up your phone, forget why you picked up your phone, stuff like that. Let's see, with food, I mentioned before that my appetite, you know, never really increased, and it kind of decreased and stuff in second trimester. Right now it feels the same. I never really had like an increase of appetite where I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry and I feel like eating everything I eat, and then like an hour later I'm so hungry. That has not happened to me so far. And now they say in third trimester your appetite will kind of go down a little bit because the baby is getting bigger, so there's less room for your stomach now. So now I'm just like, okay, so I'm gonna be even less hungry. But I have not had very good appetite this whole pregnancy, and it's just so weird because I know I'm a savage when it comes to food. I eat all and everything in not moderation. So when I always thought that when I was gonna get pregnant, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat like a horse, I'm gonna just, you know, blow up and all this stuff, like. And no, it was the opposite. You know, like, I just not hungry. You know, I have to force myself to eat breakfast in the morning, force myself to eat lunch, force myself to eat dinner. You know, when I wake up in the morning, I'm not hungry. You know, sometimes it's like I'm not hungry, and then it won't be till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon that I finally eat something for the first time. I try to drink like the breakfast essentials by Carnation, just to, you know, get some nutrients in my body for the baby and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just a battle to, like, you know, eat something. And then when we go out to eat or when I eat something, you know, I'll just take a couple bites and I'm done. Like, I'm literally so full as if I ate the whole plate, but I took a bite and a little bite of this and that bite of that, and I'm just like done. So it's just weird, but hey, I don't know what else to say about it. But yeah, and then so far I've gained 18 pounds this pregnancy so far. I honestly thought I would be with the person that would gain. Sorry, I was scratching my stomach really hard and the baby was like, oh, that's uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Yeah, so far I've gained 18 pounds, and so far it's not bad. They say between 25 and 30 pounds. Whew, baby is jumping. Between 25 and 30 pounds is good. 25 and 30 is ideal. So yeah, so far weight gain hasn't been bad. I thought I would be one of the people that gain 100 pounds when they're pregnant. Honest to God, I thought that would be me. But so far so good. Thank you, God. Let's see, skin tone. So I noticed that, like, not my face. Ow. Ooh. I hate when the baby like moves and it moves across your belly button. That is so uncomfortable. Like, I hate that part. So uncomfortable. Because your belly button, it stretches, and then if they're just being stretched and then it pokes out. It's so sensitive. Like, it's one of those places on your body where it's just like when you touch it, it just feels weird. That's what my belly button feels like, stretched, and then the baby starts rolling over it. Like, oh my gosh, it makes you feel like nauseous. Like, oh, it's disgusting because it feels weird. But what was I saying? Oh, my skin. Yeah, so my face, I noticed my face got darker, but not as dark as like my neck and like my shoulders. They're much darker than my face. I noticed that. And like my back just got dark, especially my neck just got so dark. And that's normal with pigmentation during pregnancy. You'll get darker and stuff like that. Some people say there's like a mask and then you get patches and stuff. I didn't get that, but my face is a tad darker, but like here is definitely dark. Like this, my neck, and then like my body here is so much darker than. And it's sometimes hard to, like, when you're trying to wear makeup, it's like, this is the makeup that I have. I'm not gonna buy another color just because I'm pregnant. So it doesn't match as best as it usually does. But you know, I'm just like, this is the best I can do. I'm not gonna worry about it. But yes, my skin definitely got darker. Just here, nowhere else. Like my belly didn't. Ow. Ooh. Get away from my belly button. Like, that hurts. Don't you understand? Huh? I feel like the baby does somersaults in here. Whew. I don't like that. I just don't like, leave my belly button alone. Okay, so that was that. Skin, I talked about that. Yeah, so that was it so far. I haven't really noticed anything about my skin and my, like, my hair and my nails. I don't know, my nails don't feel like they're growing faster than normal. I don't feel like I noticed that. If they are, I'm kind of not paying attention. My hair, I keep my hair in braids under my wig, so I haven't really noticed anything, so I don't know. But other than that, let's see, anything else I wanted to say? I don't want to make the video too long, but hopefully it was interesting for you guys. I'm doing a sale on this hair. This is the kinky straight hair. I have it in the U part. You guys love this hair every time I do a sale on it and stuff like that, but I just did a video on how I curled it and stuff, so watch that. I'm having a U part wig sale. You get the same wig in a closure or a frontal if you want, but I'm having a sale on it. I sell them on my website, ifyyvonne.com, but with the sale, it'll be lower price for just a limited time. So watch the video so you can see how to, you know, get into that sale and stuff like that. I think that was it. Losing my breath. I feel like I can't breathe when I'm talking because the baby is like literally pushed up on your lungs, so you can't even breathe. But when the baby drops, then I can breathe better, and that'll be closer to the time when I deliver. And I also I want to mention that when I had my appointment, I asked her if my baby's head down now, and then she said yes. So good. I was so worried, like maybe the baby's not head down yet and stuff like that, but yep, baby's head down. The baby's, actually I'll show you. So the baby's head down, and then the baby's butt is right here, and every time I press it I can feel it. The baby's butt is right here, and then the back, and the head is right down here, and all my kicks are over here because the baby's facing a little turn, facing like the legs and stuff are this way, so I feel all the kicking over here and stuff like that. But this is my bump. I don't know if I've showed in my last video, but this is it, my baby bump. My baby bump. So yeah, baby will be here soon. I can't wait. All right, that was it. And oh wait, I have questions before I forget. So sorry guys, I almost forgot your questions from Instagram. Okay, let's see. Someone says, has pregnancy affected your spinal fusion? She's probably referring to my scoliosis surgery, but no, actually I've had no back pain so far this pregnancy. And I was afraid because like I have scoliosis, had the surgery for it, have rods in my back, but my pregnancy has not done anything to it. Thank you God. Don't know how I got lucky with that, but it has not affected it. Nausea, I had 2 weeks of nausea in my first trimester, but not any sickness or throwing, or not any like throwing up or anything, but just I just felt nauseous a little bit. And I used ginger candies and then the Preggy Pops, so I ate those, and then those helped a lot. How did you handle the first few months when you couldn't feel baby move? It didn't feel like anything, but I was kind of like, I can't wait to feel like, I was kind of like, wow, like what will it feel like for my baby to be kicking, and like what will that feel like to me? So I was just like excited for it to happen, and when it happened I was like, oh my gosh, like it's real, you know. And that's when I first felt like a bond with my baby, because I feel like I never felt bonded or felt a bond to my baby, you know, until I finally felt a kick, and I feel like because it felt more real, you know, like things were happening. So that's when I first felt things. Let's see. Someone said, do you have a name yet, and how did you pick your baby name? Yeah, so we're gonna do you know, like a boy name and a girl name, because we don't want to find out the gender, so we need to have 2 sets of names ready. So we have like middle names picked out. I'll say that we have middle names picked out. Still trying to figure out first names, but we have a list. I would say we have a list of first names, and that's it. Like I feel like we're at a point where we kind of have a general idea of the names that we like. When the baby comes, then whatever one kind of just is it will come to us, like from our list. So I think we're done picking names now. Let's see. Someone said, what was the most surprising aspect of your pregnancy? But I have mentioned that already, like in my things I didn't know. Someone said, do you plan on breastfeeding? Can't even talk. My lips are so swollen. Do you plan on breastfeeding? Yes, I plan on exclusively breastfeeding unless something else happens otherwise. But yeah, I plan on exclusively breastfeeding for at least till the baby's a year old. Are you allowed to sit down at the pharmacy because you're pregnant? Yeah, I'm allowed to sit down, but it's just so busy, and sitting down, you can't really work while you're sitting down. So I don't sit down, and I don't sit down as much as I would like to. But sometimes when the other pharmacist comes in and we have a good overlap, I can sit down between working a little bit, give myself a couple minutes and sit. But yeah, I try to sit down. And then what kind of shoes do you wear at work? Now to help the pain, I wear my sneakers. I was wearing some, Chris got me some Calvin Klein? Some Calvin Klein black sneakers. And then I was wearing those. And then those got tight. And then I have some Steve Madden's sneakers that I had. And then those were fine. And then I feel like it hurt my feet because I feel like I needed more arch support. I don't even know. But I'm done with those. Now I have these other sneakers I got from Aldo, and they're like pink. So right now, those are sneakers that are working for me for work. Let's see. How did you prevent acne and melasma in this pregnancy? I didn't really prevent it. I think it just happened for me because I know some people develop like skin issues and acne during pregnancy, but nothing. I feel like my skin is normal how it was before pregnancy. I noticed that my skin is just a little bit more oily than normal, and it, like, I can't do anything about it. Just like, I think that's the pregnancy glow that people talk about, but it's the oil. Like my face is, I already have oily face, and then it's worse now, especially when you wear makeup. That's part of the reason why I don't want to wear makeup either, because it's just like all the primer in the world can't help this. It's so bad. So yeah, those are only things with my skin that has changed. Let's see. Someone says, want to know how it feels in the second trimester. We'll be entering it in 2 weeks time. First trimester is real difficult, hoping the second will be better. Well, for me, I didn't have any, sickness or anything like that. So everything has felt the same. So, but they say second trimester is easier, and I felt I had more energy second trimester, and then first trimester and this trimester, energy went back down, so you have more energy, you can move around more, you kind of like, I can do this, and then it goes away. So enjoy second trimester. Are you anxious or nervous? No, I'm actually excited. I can't wait for the baby to be here. But I'm not anxious or nervous about anything with like delivery and labor, or labor and delivery. I've been doing hypnobirthing, and that's helped with, calming down like your spirit, your core, and everything like that, and just meditating. So I am not nervous at all about birth or anything like that, or labor. Bring it on. Someone says, is he or she very active? Yep, they're very active. And I mentioned the times that I know exactly when they're active, and it's like that every single day. Someone said, how many months pregnant were you when you found out that you're pregnant? I found out when I was 6 weeks. So when you're 6 weeks, you're 2 months pregnant, right? You're in your second month of pregnancy. Yep, you're in your second month of pregnancy. So that's when I found out, and that was in, I think in January. I think something like that, or maybe it's still your first. I don't know. Whatever. It was in January, and I was 6 weeks. Someone said, did you throw up? No, I never threw up. Do you want to know the gender? No, we don't want to know the gender. Baby room is not ready because we plan to move, and we'll be moving soon. Don't know when yet, but we're moving soon. Someone said, do you over pee? Yes, the baby sits on your bladder, and then it's like when the baby's on your bladder and then you have a Braxton Hicks contraction all at the same time, then I have to go to the bathroom so bad. And then sometimes I'll go to the bathroom, and then 5 minutes later I have to go to the bathroom again. Like sometimes it happens in cycles, like go to the bathroom, 5 minutes later, bathroom, 5 minutes later, bathroom again. Like that happens sometimes. But yeah, and then like when you get a contraction and then the baby's sitting on your bladder, it hits you like this, like, ooh, it's like a burning sensation to go to the bathroom, like, oh, I have to go now, as if it's about to come out now. So yeah, that happens a lot. That was it for the questions. Other than that, I think that's it now. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you check out soufeel for the name necklaces, bump box for the pregnancy subscription box that has very nice goodies in there, like very nice. And other than that, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.